Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a tutorial on this makeup look right here. This is a music festival, fun Coachella look, or if you just want to wear some glitter, be extra. I'm not judging. I did this in collaboration with Babsglam. I linked her channel down below, so don't forget to go ahead and check that out. Disclaimer real quick, I'm a little all over the place in this video. It happens. So if you want to see how I created this look right here, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so I already went in with my foundation. I used the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and then I did the Tarte Shape Tape, and then I also did my brows. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow. I did do them a little bit dark, but we're going to be adding glitter, so that will be fine. I have here two of the NYX liquid crystal liners. I have a crystal pewter, and then I also have crystal gunmetal, and we're just going to kind of do like an ombre on our eyebrow with these. I'm going to be using the silver one first. This is the gunmetal. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on like the outer tail of my brow, and then I'm going to use the purple in the inner. So go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so now that we're done with our brows, we're going to go ahead and move on to our eyes. I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach Palette. And we're just going to do a really light eyeshadow because we're going to be kind of focusing all on the glitter today. So I'm just going to be going in with this first shade. This first shade right here. And then I'm just going to be really focusing this in my crease. So now that we've got that peach color all over our lid, I'm just going to be going in with this Ofra blending brush, and I'm just going to deepen the outer V area. And I think I'm just going to use this pink shade right here. And I'm just going to deepen that up just in this outer V right here. We've got kind of that orange vibe that we're kind of going for. We're going to go ahead and apply some mascara. I'm going to be using the Almay One Coat Thickening. And we're just going to apply a generous amount of this, and then we'll be applying our false lashes here in a second as well. I really do like this mascara. If you guys have never tried it, I would definitely recommend picking it up. Almay has some really actually great mascaras. I feel like they're a little bit overlooked in the beauty community, but yeah, they definitely have some really nice products for sure. I'm sitting here realizing that there is a crease in my backdrop. That's going to drive me crazy later, so pause. I'm going to fix that really quick. So I kind of moved you over a little bit just so it wouldn't be as noticeable. So let's go back to what we were doing here. We have applied our mascara. I'm going to be getting my lashes ready. These are the Gwen Lashes by Lashfully Yours. This is a really great lash company, you guys. I highly recommend that you check them out. They have such pretty lashes, and they're super comfortable to wear, and I'm just in love with that company. So yeah. Okay, so now that we've applied our lashes, we're going to go ahead and move on to the rest of the face. So I'm going to be bronzing. I'm going to be using the Ofra Cosmetics Americano bronzer, and this is my Morphe M27. Now, since it's a festival look, I'm just going to go kind of heavy on the bronzer here and give myself a very glowy bronzed look. That we're all bronzed, I'm going to go ahead and add my cheek. I'm going to be using MAC Rosy Outlook Blush. And I'm just going to be using my Luxie brush to apply it. Okay, so now that we've applied our brush, we're going to go ahead and go in with our highlight. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques setting brush. I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit of Fix Plus on there just to get it nice and wet. Like I said, we're going for a dewy look. And we're just going to go ahead and pop that on our cheekbone tail. And then I'm going to actually intensify the highlight a little too by using my Sleek Makeup. This is the Solace palette, and I'm just going to be using that bright yellow shade to kind of intensify the look. For that, I'm just going to be going in with this Morphe M310. This is just a fan brush. And I'm just going to kind of intensify the highlight here. Alright, so now for the fun part, we're going to move on to the glitters. I've got here just like one of those little foam sponges. I'm just going to apply that with this. It has a little applicator, but I don't want to apply that directly to my face. So I'm just going to be putting this on the applicator. Mine is to just kind of go in a C right here. So I'm just going to be kind of tapping that in to the skin, kind of like right over where we just put that highlight. We're just going to kind of go in with them. I'm just going to go ahead and put them on my hand and then just put them directly on my face. So now that we've got our glitter applied, we're just wanting to do it on the one side, so I'm not going to go ahead and apply any to the other side. I'm just going to kind of leave that alone, let it dry for a few minutes, and then we'll kind of go back in and I'm going to do a fun little thing on top of it. So let's go ahead and finish our eyes here. Going back in with my Kylie palette. I'm just going to take that peach shade again and I'm just going to run that on our lower lash line here. Now when I do this, I'm going to kind of bring it down. I just want it to kind of be like an all over peach look. So I'm really working this in almost like I'm applying it directly underneath my eyes. So I'm kind of just finding like that little socket and I'm kind of just swirling it in there. I'm going to be using the Pixie Lower Lash Mascara. Look at how tiny. Can you see how tiny that wand is? It's so cute. It's just like a little baby wand. It works so well to get your lower lashes. Now that we've got that finished, I'm going to go ahead and go back in. I've got some other glitter. This is just like a chunky gold glitter, and I'm just going to put this like in the cap here and just apply a little bit of that right here on this lower spot right underneath our other glitter. Big pack of gems, and I was debating kind of putting this on like right here at the end. So let's go ahead and try that. We're just going to see how it looks. I don't know if I'll keep it, but we'll just see how it kind of looks. I'm just going to apply some of the glue right there on that gem, and we'll just kind of stick it on there and see if we like it. Okay, so yeah, I think I like just the one single gem there. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish it off with our lip. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild. This is the matte liquid lipstick in the shade Too Tulip to Quit. I am going to be doing like an ombre lip, so I'm going to apply this just on the outer portion of my lips. Ahead and go in with my ColourPop. This is an ultra matte and this is in the shade Bedazzled. So it's like this really bright purple. Got that on. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my ColourPop Fantasy Super Shock Shadow, and I'm just going to apply this to my lips. Alright, so now that we got that on our lips, I'm just going to put a little bit of this glue here on my top lip. Try some of this Gold Flux. And I'm just going to mist my face with the MAC Fix Plus. Apply that all over my face. let it dry, and that is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. Sorry if I was all over the place. I promise I will get better at these. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Also leave a comment, like the video, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys.